So I'm actually in the Haymarket area of Sheffield. I'm going to take you on a journey from the back seat of the new Connect zero emission electric buses around Sheffield city centre. I'm on the light green service that's running every 20 minutes. I may do the other bus, the dark green, that runs every 7 to 8 minutes another time, but it's finding where that one runs from. So I don't know how shaky the journey's going to be because I'm on the back seat and it did seem to shake a bit, but hopefully it doesn't shake too much when you're actually viewing it. So sit back and enjoy this journey around Connect 2 service in Sheffield city centre. So I've just got on Connect 2 at Haymarket. You can see an absolutely deserted Haymarket. I thought it was the best way to give you an idea of the journey around Sheffield if it's not too shaky. So we're just coming onto High Street. And down into Pond Street. Got Fitzallen Square just there. Post office building, or it's now the university. Coming down Flat Street, past the old Aldian Cinema just up there. What I'll do is I'll come round to this side and show you top rank suite up there. Sorry, it's not top rank, that's the Fiesta building up there, the old Fiesta. We just stopped in Pond Street at the moment and I'll pick up out to Pond Street. So we're looking at the incomplete Vista Tower. On Flat Street, the developer went bust, so they're trying to sell it to somebody else to finish it off. I think that's the Adsets Hallam University building there. I thought this bus was a bit smoother than this, but so we're just leaving Pond Street right now. Showroom cinema just there. Brown Street there, Sydney Street there. Got the Rutland Arms just up there on the left. Duncan Gilmore Brewery, originally owned it. So it does really give you a different angle on the changing view of Sheffield. It's free to use this bus service. It just taps it in as we get on, just to say we've got on. That's the gate, big university flat complex. We're just passing what was once the old Red Gates store, coming up through Moorhead in Sheffield. Mid-City Tower's been knocked down just there. Got Grosvenor building of HSBC, their new headquarters, about a quarter the size of Griffin House. And we're now actually outside the Debenhams building at the back side. Now, Miss Avisham's just mentioned that they're going to actually try and reopen Debenhams as a sort of thing now, selling second-hand goods. Really great, isn't it? It's going to sort of take down quality of Sheffield even more. So just round the back end of Debenhams you'll find the new musical park just there. Kiddie kind of thing. So we're just passing the Light Cinema Complex. I think it's Charter Row we're coming down at the moment. Come up Furnivall Gate, down Charter Row. So we're coming down to where Atkinson's is. That's the only department store family run one in Sheffield left. We've got a car park in there. But you can just see the enormous number of flats around Sheffield city centre now. So we're coming down through the bottom end of the moor, and it's a case of looking at the map of the route and just getting on the bus and it'll take you around. For each of these new buses, you won't believe it costs 266 grand. We don't know how long a bus will last, or the actual battery in a bus will last before it's replaced. Just there you can see the new market hall at the bottom of the moor on the right hand side. For anybody who's not been in Sheffield since lockdown will probably be shocked with what's happening to Sheffield now. I think we're now coming up Air Street, if I'm right. I'm back to front, so it's a bit difficult for me looking down towards the ring road at the bottom. But if I've already said it, 20-minute journey is shooting around today. Now there's another service as well, running the other direction. So this one's every 20 minutes. And the other service I think's every 10 minutes. But it really gives you a different angle on Sheffield. And now I think we're coming onto Arundel Gate. I'd like to have done it the other way around, but so there's the Moorhead just there. We're on Arundel Gate now. Just past the Roebuck Tavern on the right. I couldn't show you that one, but you'll get a feel for Sheffield. That silver looking building's a new car park they've got on award. Just there is St Paul's Tower, tallest building in Sheffield. Just to the left there, taking you down to Bond Street. These are a lot of the university buildings down here on Arundel Gate. Back end of the Lyceum just there. Just on the left was the old Fiesta where you can see Odeon Cinema. So we just come round the back of the Rundlegate interchange, the Crucible Cinema where they hold the snooker. You can just see the Steeplers nightclub just there. We're approaching what was once the hole in the road. There you can see the old Rackham store. That was where the hole in the road was, just there. Now we're coming down Angel Street. It's hard doing it back to front, I tell you. Just there we've got Schofield's coming up. People probably know it more recently as Argus. Just on the right, where you'll see Premier Inn, was the old ABC cinema. Then looking right across there, you've got Castle House Co-op, which has been shut down for a while. See the steelman on the building up there. I don't know if he's from an art furnace or from a open art furnace. Coming down Bridge Street. Now, we did used to have a bus station in Bridge Street. Many years ago. Looking down to the new court building built in the 1970s. I just hope it hasn't shaken too much. Shaken, not stirred. With this whole area coming down towards, I think it's West Bar now. It's completely different. Massive new developments around here, but we can't fill rest of flats or offices. The current development going off at West Bar is only half the size. You can see one of the buildings right there. You've got Soho Gardens and Yard. And you've also got number 1 West Bar. So we're coming through, I think, the Riverside area at the moment. More flats in Sheffield. Probably quite a bit older flats. Now that's the immigration centre there, just on the right. So we've just set off now. You can see the Riverside, you can see Irwin Mitchell right there. You can see the old brewery, Exchange Brewery just there. And we're coming back up. I think onto the A Market, which is going to be my stop to get off. So that's the end of the journey around the back seat of the Net Zero bus in Sheffield. I think I've probably got a bit further. I'm not quite seeing where I am at the moment. So we're looking down, trying to work it out. We're looking down Snig Hill, and Snig Hill comes from Sniggin and Extra Horse onto a cart to get it up this hill. You can just see headquarters, or the original headquarters of South Yorkshire Police. Now coming down Castle Street, and then I think it might be up to the A Market, which is where I need to get off. There's the back of the co-op, and that's the end of my journey.